In 2007, a young Lionel Messi posed for a photo with a baby from a charity raffle. Just a nice moment, forgotten by almost everyone who saw it. That baby's name was Lamine Yamal. 19 years later, Sunday, July 19th, in New Jersey, Lionel Messi and Lamine Yamal will walk out together again. Except this time, one of them is trying to become the first man since Pelé to win a World Cup as a teenager, and the other is trying to win his fourth title and become the first player since 1958 to lift back-to-back World Cups. This is Spain versus Argentina. This is the final. Argentina have been the comeback kings of this entire tournament. Against Egypt, down 2-0 with 13 minutes left. Messi drags them back to win 3-2. Against Switzerland, extra time needed. Julian Alvarez with a golazo in the 112th minute. Against England in the semi-final. Down 1-0, Argentina equalize in the 85th minute and win it in extra time. Every single knockout game, they have found a way. And at the center of it all, Messi, 39 years old, 8 goals this tournament, 21 goals across his career, the most in World Cup history. 2 assists against England alone, taking his all-time assist tally to 12, also the most ever. He is not doing this the way he did in 2022, dragging Argentina by himself. He is doing it by making the players around him better in the biggest moments, because at 39, that's the only way left to do it. Argentina are chasing something that has not happened since Brazil in 1958 and 1962, back-to-back World Cup titles. Drop a comment. Can Messi really do this again at 39? Or is this Argentina team surviving on fumes? I want your honest take. Now Spain. While Argentina have been living dangerously, Spain have been doing the opposite. Total control. 7 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 19 goals scored, just 7 conceded. In the semi-final against France, a France team with Mbappe and Dembele, Spain didn't just beat them, they smothered them. France's expected goals in that game, 0.30. Their lowest in a World Cup match in 60 years. Spain's goalkeeper, Unai Simon, has been almost untouchable. And then there's Lamine Yamal, 19 years old, already a European champion, already in this tournament, drawing penalties that only Michael Owen, at a similar age, has managed in a World Cup knockout game. If Spain wins Sunday, Yamal becomes a World Cup champion before he turns 20. A head start that even Messi, who didn't win his first World Cup until he was 35, never had. Coach Luis de la Fuente has built a team so disciplined that this run has an almost frightening quality to it, like nobody has found a way to break them yet. Argentina's chaos and heart, or Spain's control and discipline, which wins a World Cup final? Drop your prediction below. And then there's the story that makes this final feel written by fate. That photo from 2007, Messi, a young star himself back then, holding a baby who'd won a charity raffle. That baby grew up to become the player many now believe is the heir to Messi's throne. They were even supposed to meet earlier this year in an exhibition match between the Copa America and European champions, before it was cancelled due to security concerns overseas. Now instead they meet in the only match that could possibly mean more, the World Cup final itself. Messi, the greatest World Cup scorer who has ever lived, playing what is almost certainly his final World Cup. Yamal, the player many believe will spend the next 15 years rewriting the record books Messi built. Whatever happens Sunday, this is a changing of the guard happening in real time on the biggest stage there is. Sunday, July 19th, New York, New Jersey Stadium, 3 p.m. Eastern, Argentina chasing history that hasn't happened since 1958, Spain chasing their second ever title with a teenager who could define the next decade of this sport. And somewhere in the middle of it all, a photo from nearly 20 years ago quietly explaining why this final feels like it was always going to happen. Subscribe to Soccer Decoded. We'll be back with our full final reaction the moment the whistle blows. Drop your score prediction below. Argentina or Spain. See you in the final video of this World Cup.